How are you doing today, Fog? How are you? How was your day?
Good.
Oh, it's good? That's good. That's good. Let's go in here. Don't go in here, there's an elevator. Okay. So, that's where I wanted to go. Let's go that way. Cool. Well,
The sign seems to be functioning
Yo.
phenomenally.
See that thing in the sky there?
Or the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
Oh, Jesus. Let's just in here. Figure out what we're doing.
Company. Must be from that ship.
Hello there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying Protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm an agent of the... you've heard of us, I take it. I'm just the sort of same as you, another shed-fast comrade in arms. I prefer to keep my background.
Earth
Oh, I did that.
Directorate, huh?
That's
Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line.
Thanks for the
That'll
music,
be all.
Playful.
Unless you got any
Thank
questions
you.
before you're on your way.
Looking for a trader who goes by...
As I've
Us.
never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Is it normal to get shot by an auto mechanicals on the way to town, or are we just special by giving me the pitch on the Arnie's Choice? Is there anywhere I can buy a gun or a drink or some meds? Normal to get shot.
Away from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
On the way from evidence of a battle don't look too good. If anyone made it, didn't see. Just bodies and wreckage. Thanks. Thanks for the rose. Thank you. Thanks, Kings. How are you? How are you today?
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
Didn't find anything like that, I'm afraid. Not much I have at Pondering Courses. I suppose.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
The sincere mail. There's a troopers who shot a few. Find a way to put a stop to them. How might someone accept said bounty? There's always the. Sorry. There anywhere I can buy a gun or drink?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Okay. I mean, I'm not particularly clear about choices.
What? You been in hibernation or something?
Yes.
We're here to bring the free
Yes, I
market's
have, actually.
liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Okay.
Is it good?
Oh, we got everything.
The
One
game.
of them, at least.
The
Flank's
game.
over there on
I
your left.
haven't played much of
Watering hole's
it.
a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new...
Oh my lord. Spends carry yourself as late as they see products. You don't have to work for Ani to enjoy her products. Support mankind's future. Be a dynamic individual. Bring break time to enhance your profits. Be efficient.
All when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not an excruciating pain.
Oh.
That ain't yours.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
I must ask you to hold still.
My liver ain't the lily
Hi, Kat. Just came
Tell it
from
to me
Maddie's
straight,
stream.
Doc.
Totally
The
felt like
bullet
seeing a
shattered your
cryptid lol.
tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle.
Hi,
Due
Bunny.
to the risk of
This is a
infection,
bit
I
early
have
for
to
you.
upsize your leg. There is good news,
I
however.
see you about
I recently
9.
enrolled in a course on advanced
In like
amputation techniques.
an hour and a
So
half-ish.
I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
I'd like to see your medical
Yeah, I
supply.
couldn't sleep.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that when that happens. Aims to the leg if it works to the jet. You surgically remove the bone fragments and apply a patch, you could save the leg. Amputation seems a little extreme, but
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be my replacement since you're so clearly qualified to do my job.
Oh. Why are resisting good medical advice? Do you have some amputation quota to meet? I was just trying to help. Sure, if anything goes wrong, I'll tell you your bosses you hired me. Something tells me you're not actually looking for her.
I am not required to answer that.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? I
Mm.
suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity.
Oh, yeah.
If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
I could help cover some of the costs. I don't think I have surgery money. What if the trooper can't afford the cost of the treatment isn't recompensated? Oh sure, just petition your superiors for the bits. Everyone loves a good panhandler.
Well then, she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
Oh my god. There was a cool crowd in the way.
Maddie's fire
Anyways.
was sparking, and then he waddled into the dark water. The camera kept moving.
Oh yeah, I was in his stream earlier. He was setting off fireworks. It was like a concerning documentary. He's like an adult that needs an adult supervision constantly. Yeah, full crowd on the way right anyway, it's too hard. What's your success rate of being for procedures like this? I don't suppose I can borrow that
Long.
brainstorm. Barfield's a big town. Are you the only doctor? Yes.
It would be inappropriate to hazard a guess on the exact percentage, but be assured I've reduced the margin of error significantly over the years.
That's good to hear, I think. That's an elegant way of saying you only killed a few people. It's troubling that your first instinct for treating an injured leg is to cut it off. That tells me nothing.
I hope the air isn't too thin up there on that high moral ground you're standing on. Honestly, the last thing I need right now is judgment on my medical decisions. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
Sounds like too much work for one man. Is there anything I can do to assist? You could show a little more concern for the soldiers bleeding out in your waiting room.
Those soldiers are exsanguinating at a non-life-threatening rate, I'll have you know. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
I could use that chem set over there. Right. Can't you make the collagen yourself?
I can barely get the damn thing to produce antiseptic, so I sincerely doubt it. But if you've the training to work such a machine, you're welcome to try. Now, was there anything else?
Overrunner, I'd like to see your medical supplies. I'm hurt. Can you take a look at me? The insurance here, but do you get many ex-protectors coming in for treatment? Let's see what we
Here are
got.
my supplies.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm so... That interesting. See, I don't know what I need. So I don't know what to buy. This gizmo looks really complicated and probably expensive. Can't tell much from looking at it, but the most of the bottles are pretty empty. Like I need... Oh.
Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Over I'm looking for information. Have any...
Reckon so. Here's what we've got.
Okay. And it can be consumed. That's second one. I mean, that's the best one. So, 5, 8. Okay.
Back already. Anything else I can help you with?
Let's see.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle
If I stopped
speculation occurs
responding, I
around
fell
here.
back asleep.
What? Between
Okay,
protector
so good. So
defectors,
funny.
finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Anything you can tell me about the people who are running this town? What's with Arnie's choice? I thought Arnie, Cleo, and Spacer's choice were separate. What are folks saying about Vox Relay Station? Any word about the situation up north? Anything someone headed that way should avoid?
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Okay. What's in charge up at Vox Relay? Know anything about the path up north? Worth steering clear of?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards.
Oh, I can't stop
Reportedly
yawning.
enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Any word about the situation up
Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
So how did only Cleo and Space's Choice become one?
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
Okay. I had so many questions and now I feel like I know everything.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
Oh. I don't have much being an unknown agent. Like Commander Zane or Buddy. That rift is going to swallow the entire galaxy if we don't do something. This is Zero. True story is based on. I was frozen in space for the last 9 years after raiding a secret. No, not as such.
Apologies, but tall tales and poorly formed fabrications failed to impress me
Ah.
much. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
Okay. The name. You haven't named this place yet.
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Okay.
At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2.
That's it.
Accessories,
No.
3. Absinthe-Minded,
Yeah.
4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which
Thanks,
would
folks,
make you
for the
spend your
backing.
hard-earned bits here?
I appreciate that. Oh. I like the drunken haggler.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
I suppose point 18 in your plan is to pick a name, and 19 is to devise a better breeding. Hold on, I'll be back.
Wait, have you already read it? Did you sneak in here whilst I was on break and peruse it in its entirety?
It's abundantly obvious.
Well, you must be some kind of intuitive business genius then. Hope you're not staying in town long. Don't need the competition. Anyhow,
Well, let's talk about
all
that.
right. Appreciate you dropping by.
Okay. Oh wow, how will thing go for?
Wait. Nope. Just Tarouette. Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me.
Lost
Should
prevention
sneak up on a man
officer.
like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
I seem a bit jumpy. Between the two of us, I wager a busted roll. Was I sneaking, or were you just situationally unaware? You seem a
Guess
little
I should
jumpy.
apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
Was I mistaken for a raptoid breeder? I have the bite marks to prove it. Unfleshly manifestation. Is that supposed to be some sort of comment on? One thing manifesting for me right now is boredom.
Sure as I am, there's a fine tale to be told there. I've got one of my own to share with a more pressing need
Unfleshly
to address.
manifestation
It
is
all
horrible
started
lol.
the other night.
Yeah, I know.
Saw a personage leaving the
What?
greenhouse
What do you
late.
mean?
Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Yeah. Could they be hiding in one of those houses? Probably whoever it is just didn't want to get caught. Is that all that's happened? I think a manifestation is a common burglar. I think a manifestation is a common burglar.
Seems a mite unlikely, don't you think? No one in Fairfield's going hungry. Why steal when they could just purchase food at Auntie's fair market prices?
Because
Oh,
people
it's
don't like to spend
definitely
money.
an extra normal entity of some kind.
Okay.
Simplest explanation.
Okay. So that happened to be investigated nearby. Probably whoever it is just didn't want to get caught. I'll look around and see.
More or less. Maybe I'm not telling it right, but believe you me, it was downright uncanny. Strangest part is that foodstuffs have also been disappearing from the greenhouse since we took Fairfield. You think it's all connected?
Sounds like you've been hallucinating. What was the last time you ate or slept? You investigated the houses nearby. So
I've knocked
houses
on
nearby.
doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, would be my guess.
So did you say being of pure information? Oh, so you're unbalanced explains a lot. Let's just stick with hard facts for now.
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet. But it's one theory.
Okay. Matter can only be transferred, not destroyed. And what is the body but a mass of atoms? Nothing of the mind survives the body. We're just temporarily self-aware meat. I'll look around. Let's use that.
It's all gotta go somewhere after we cash in our bits. Who's to say some of that matter don't stick around in one form or another?
I'll look around and see if I can find anything.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh,
I live in a
Ethel,
super
darling, you're a
conservative town,
genius.
so they don't have studios cause it's uncouth.
Approach with less haste next time, won't you?
Yeah.
Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
People just hate fun. Yeah. See, with Pole, like, the general population sees Pole as, like, stripping, but it's not that at all. Like, if they actually did Pole for, like, a month, they would lose that idea pretty straight away. They'll see how much effort, how much training and talent it takes to do pole dancing, and that it's more than just a strip club thing. It's so much more than that, especially nowadays. The competitions that you can get into, it's crazy.
The bruises I've seen on my friends from it are insane.
No, wait, where are my bruises? I think some bruises. Hang on, do I have any on my legs? Yeah, I have a couple like over there, and on this side too. That's pretty normal. Do I have any on this side? Oh, not really. Mainly this side, because it's my preferred side. That's why I've got like a bicep on the side, because that hurt. And my hands are like got calluses all over them. Why don't we start with introductions? Hi, I'm Cool Cat. What are you working on here?
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Sounds like a typical corporate management structure to me. Sounds like that has a leadership problem.
No, I don't believe it is. That's what the Protectorate announcers wanted us to believe anyway, before Auntie showed us the truth. No, this is quite abnormal, I'm sure. Anyhow, all I know is that if they were to begin working with each other, the mood in town would certainly be merrier. Or something akin to it.
Wait, backed up. You're a protectorate? Then hold your breath. I have some other questions.
Well, I was a subject once. Despite my talents, the plan dictated that I should be relegated to programming cleaning mechs. Bah. But then, Auntie's Choice came along and offered to transform our lives for the better. I chose to accept. And look where I am today. Over the last year, I have climbed the rungs of my division through the sheer merit of my work. I have finally earned the respect I was always due.
I suppose I can't blame you for taking pride in your new station. Well, if everyone is as easy to conquer as you are, and Ani will control Arcadia in no time, what happened to the people who didn't join the armies?
Poor things. They either fought to the last or chose to flee. It's regrettable, but some folk just aren't ready to embrace change. All they knew was being told how to live. They couldn't imagine any other way. Ask any of the other Protectorate subjects who converted, and they'd echo my words. When one can allow their ambitions to show, that is true freedom.
You speak as if Ani's Choice saved you. Give it another 6 months and that optimism will turn to despair. What about your friends and family, and how did they feel? Hold that thought. I'll be back in a bit.
They did. I was in a dreadful state before the invasion. I fear I was close to disappearing myself. The Sovereign claims to provide for all of our needs. But without freedom and autonomy, I could not find happiness. In any case, I do hope I've satisfied your curiosity. The war effort and liberating the rest of the Protectorate waits for no one, you understand?
Tell me more about the team.
I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best Raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild Raptidons. It's most agreeable.
I hope this doesn't hurt any of them. Does this program require you to give the raps goofy names too? This is the petting zoo. No wonder Artie's loose in the fall.
Oh dear. I rather hoped that Copernicus rolled off the tongue a sight better than designation C0P3R. I suppose I'll ensure he responds to both in any case.
I'll be going now. Oh. Is that what she's thinking?
Halloween last a month. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, Simon. How are you? Well, but it's November now. Maybe it's November.
At Simon Mac. Hey, Simon Mac.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must
Thanks for the heart, me,
Protectorate citizenry
Simon, and the rose money. Thank you.
7143, hey brother.
Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought
Oh,
not.
this is Auntie.
Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void?
At Matthew
Eavesdropping
Hi
on Auntie's Choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for Moxie.
At
I'll give
Simon
you
Mac,
that.
this is my beautiful partner.
Now,
She has
hold
only
a
just started
moment,
streaming.
Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of
I'm sorry, wait,
holes.
look at the camera. Hi.
Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen
At Bunny,
to
how's it
aid
going
one
now
of
that I
us.
can remember to ask?
But which?
Well,
you
Hi.
seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alexa Sarah Simon, I didn't say that.
Last, I
Thank
never
you.
thought you'd leave. Now then, allow me to
Oh, this
introduce
dude looks
myself.
cool.
I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of
Ah.
Marketing,
Matthew,
Duke of
it's going
Demographics,
haha. How is
Commercial
the water?
Condottieri,
Seem
President
cold.
of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Do I believe in science? I'm not an idiot, so no, I believe everything happens for a reason. Trying to sell me something, let me leave for a bit and come back. Everything happens for a reason.
Everything
At Bunny was a
happens
little
for
cold,
a
but good haha.
reason. Yes. Yes, I can see that kind of line working with our protectorate demographic. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Is it as hot as it is in Australia and New Zealand? Because we're in 30-degree weather now, like during the day. Because then the water would have been real nice. Real nice. Trying to find someone here. Need to get into the rock shop.
Sometimes, but at nights it's freezing sometimes now.
Ugh. That's not great.
At
Rosina,
Rosina,
thank you
hey.
for the follow. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I feel
30,
I'm
that's
just
decent,
about to
right?
break into
Hang in
this.
doing conversions. Smean.
I've some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room
now
is in
have
this
a few
building.
beers, she good
You
haha.
have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
At Rosina, hey hey. At Rosina, this lovely lady is Entice's boss.
Yes, Simon, you were correct. I am the boss.
Oh, that's hot out. Nice.
Yeah.
At N71C3, hey hey.
We get into
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside.
Oh, nice.
Better yet, helping
At
me
Simon
shall
Machino,
result
I'm the
in
boss
our
of M all.
saving hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
We'll let you believe that, Maddie. Oh, thanks for the heart, me, Rosina. Rosina. That's how you say Rosina. I was gonna say Resina, and I'm like, no, that's not right. Hey, babe, you know what you should do? You should make me a hot chocolate.
Just Raz is fine, smiley
Raz?
face.
Okay, thank you.
Somebody might believe me, haha. It's actually Raz Rage. At Matthew, he
Raz
wishes we
Rage.
just let him think that he is.
Yeah,
Yes, Entice, make the damn hot chocolate.
yes, please. But I'm in bed. I don't give a damn. I bet I'd really love one. I'm really craving one. And you know, streams popping
N71C3,
up.
we don't care. At N71C3, what I believe, I believe. Oh, he'll remember that next time. At N71C3, isn't like you worked all day.
Actually, he did work all day. To be fair, he did work all day.
FYI Stream Galaxy equals RL jump scare. Yeah, in fact, it'll take one too lol.
Oh, Bunny wants one too. He did work all day, but I also did an hour of training after work.
Me 3.
Oh, 7 wants
While
one
here
as
to
well.
put me down. And maybe some ice cubes.
No.
You'll take a beer, haha. Yep, put me down too.
Oh my god. Okay, but looks like we'll just make 6 just in case. Oh, but Maddie wants a beer. Don't get Maddie a beer. Maddie, would you like a stubby cooler with your beer?
Do I look like a D-man coffee shop?
Yeah.
Lol.
Oh, Raz wants a ice
I
chocolate.
want mine warm to touch. I'll get my own haha. At N71C3R yes. Well, the $12 a drink then.
$12 a drink?
Might take a while to get here.
That's true. That's true. $12 a drink. Damn. This one's expensive. I expect top quality hot chocolate. $12 a drink.
At N71C3 robbery.
Yeah, no right, Bunny. No right.
At N71C3 damn that's rich.
Well,
At N71C3 that's NZ prices.
I didn't listen to this one. We will decide how much it's worth, alright?
At N71C3 I'm only a small streamer, Yano. I don't make the big bucks. At N71C3 I'll have 2 with flakes on top. Okay, I'm gonna try to sleep more. Bye beautifuls.
Alright,
Neither
Bunny.
do we LMFAO.
900 of lives. Well, with a promise like that, figure out at least. I can give us a listen.
Bye Bunny.
Okay, guess not.
Please, hear me out.
At N71C3,
Angie
yeah,
may
I'm
demand
tiny
the car
streamer.
and I do nothing. But for
See
each
why,
moment
Bunny,
I
sweet
remain
dreams.
inactive,
Don't let the bed bugs
dozens
bite.
fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon,
At
to
N71C3
retrieve
is
said
the
information,
jug
but
on
I have
yet?
not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
1 sugar?
Yeah. 2 teaspoons of Milo, 1 sugar, and a slice of almond milk. So, go to this ministry and retrieve the information. Anything else? What do you know about the mental refreshment? What's the
At
graphs of Zelda? I think
N71C3,
about
L
it.
number 3 sugars.
I don't know, 3 sugar. Oh
In
my
a couple
god.
on you. No wonder he didn't want to make it.
What? I don't have that much sugar in my stuff anymore. I learned how to not have sugar in my, or not as much sugar in my coffees and Milos and all that. Because I was, having tablespoons of sugar, which was not helping me at all. Thanks for liking, Maddie. So go to the shoulder.
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them
N71C3
closer to the
decaf
protectorate
Milo
ideal.
also.
But I have reason to believe that their system is
Wait,
less
y'all talking
rigid
about
than
teaspoons.
protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
Decaf Milo also. Yeah, it's like 8:38 at night. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. Tablespoons all day. Look, Maddie, I have lost 13 kilos this year, and I don't really want to put it back on from sugar.
No sleep.
No sleep. Hi, Lucky. How are you? No sleep. I'm hoping to be up at 6 tomorrow.
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'll be better when I get a hot chocolate.
I've probably gained 13 kgs lol.
Look, it took a lot of work to lose it.
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's
Is someone
natural
making
talents.
you a hot chockey?
Unfortunately, the program
Yeah,
resulted in many
entice.
casualties,
I look at
and what
food
few
and put 10
successes we
kilograms
had
on.
were
Me too.
literally
Me too.
short-lived.
Thanks for the dinosaur.
Good boy.
Thank you. That was so cool. There was an animation to it and everything. Oh, that was so cool. I look at being put together. Yeah, like yeah, me too. And where I work, so a lot of the people I
Hey
work
guys, don't forget to follow, share, and like you amazing bunch of people.
with, place I work, a lot of my workers will
Tap
bring
the
in
screen
like
up, guy.
will bring in like cheesecake and cakes and cookies and like these
I put 10
slices and all that,
kgs
and oh
on
my
every
god.
Christmas, haha. You are most welcome, X.
I think that's like
Wait, I missed
expected,
that. Who
Maddie.
did the dino?
Raz did the dino. Thesis we had a very short but must not have had much faith in your
At
troops
Razina,
if you
you're
ever
just
send
looking
me
for
out.
new friends.
Always looking for new
At
friends.
Razina W.
So good for the minister, so the invention.
I may be a motivator of persons, but I'm also something of a realist. Our grafted soldiers are capable at their apex, but many degrade before accomplishing themselves. I chose Trooper Sealong, granted the opportunity to be of use.
At Simon Mac, I
but
would
the
never.
grafting
Just
program
sharing the
was
love.
shuttered with good reason.
I'm currently making chocolate
Best to
chip
be
cookie
thorough.
bars at 2:41 a.m.
Oh my god, wait, what was that? Chocolate chip cookie bars? That sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. So go to the mention.
Yes. One additional word of warning.
At Razina, you guys
The
are amazing fans.
good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me.
I'd teleport a
Though
couple
that
there
is
if
a
I could.
bridge most worth burning, in my estimate.
I would love it if
At
we could do that. That would be
yes, please,
great.
yum.
I would love that. Oh my god, we've already hit
But that means
10k
I gotta
likes. What the
get up.
hell? Wait, hang on. You haven't been up yet. Babe, I don't really want to watch your video, please. 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 I've already put it in my fitness pal, please.
Nope.
Please. 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 I could do this all night. Please. Please.
Please.
I thought he was making
I
it
thought
already.
he was making it already. At N71C3, if you love her, you will do it. But I have to put clothes on and look okay for stream.
I mean, you don't have to. You can just come to the door and I can grab it from the door. It's fine. It cuts off, like, you can stand in front of my wardrobe and they can't see you.
At N71C3, no, look what I was wearing.
Let's see.
We don't mind face with peeking eye. At N71C3, y'all are so welcome, hard
my
hands.
goals and stick my finger
But
in
you're a fat
Babylon's
hippopotamus.
eye. Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Unite, bud. Smee and good night.
I guess I know what to do. Button.
Definitely gotta buy more fireworks tomorrow, though last day they selling them.
How are you getting fireworks in New Zealand? Out of curiosity. That's how terminal and code is written down on the screen. Enter the cellar. Okay. Alright.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Apples, what are you talking about? I'm not here to fight. Dumb question, but none of you can appreciate or anything. Attack.
Is
Apples,
that
what are you...
not why you've come? Because you discovered our recent larceny at the greenhouse?
Why would you ransack the greenhouse? That must have been you wouldn't to the greenhouse then. Actually, stumbling upon you was complete accident.
Why y'all think the cops were coolish?
I was wondering about. I'm like, Maddie, why are you doing something like
ID die
that?
for apples. Don't touch my apples, they are mine.
See? See? There you go. See? Can I have my hot dog? Put it down. They also... Really? Thank you. Maddie says hi. Maddie says hi. No, he doesn't want to. Hi! I don't know if you had that many.
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a
You
handful
did,
of
okay.
alternative
I did.
to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays.
Put AX on the floor for next time so he knows where to stand.
No.
At EN71C3. What can I do,
Your hands are shaking and you stink of old Sultana. You're starving, aren't you? Maybe you should have left instead of sticking around to starve. Poison, surely you're not referring to delicious caloric bread noodles.
I need an air horn.
I am
You need
nearly
it, no.
quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation. And that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm sure.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig.
At N71C3,
You lot been hiding
yes.
out in here all this time?
No.
Touch cramped, ain't it?
IKR.
You should wait upstairs, Trooper. I'm handling this. Should really. Thanks for the roses, babe. Should really be worrying about the enemy's comfort right now. So much for your fancy theories.
You've got me there.
Thanks for the Hummy, Lucky.
Nothing
Thanks for the
enigmatical about a
roses,
trio of
Maddie.
Protectorate stowaways.
The
At
more I listen to invaders
N71C3 need two
blathering,
and tape
the
them
more
together.
convinced I become of the need to
My
rid
title.
our fair island of your
Oh,
wretched
ops didn't mean to
stupidity
send it
by
lol.
any means necessary.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead.
Oh no. Thanks for the roses. The war has begun. Guru, you really are all brainwashed, aren't you? Want to spare you and your troops, and but you've given me no other choice here. Attack, not if I accommodate you.
Okay, you can have it in broke lol.
Spare me your insults. They mean less than nothing coming from the mouth of a corporate pet.
I'm guessing that means you also wouldn't consider joining Auntie's Choice. Want to spare you and your... Okay,
I would sever my own hands at the wrist rather than sign a corporate contract.
I'll text the others now. Would you accepting prisoners of war then?
A generous offer. But we prefer to die in the service of the sovereign.
I want to spare you and
At
troops and all, but you're
N71C3, I'm just spending what I made from my live haha.
This
Oh my
was
God.
always going
We
to
should do a
end in
subathon
blood.
on Friday.
A subathon? Oh shit.
Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping...
How would we do that?
Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
Thanks for the roses, Lucky. Oh my god, thanks for all those roses. Jesus. I guess this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping that no,
Jules
never
Street.
mind. It's
Hey,
downright foolish. Oh, okay. Orange just tell me. I'm already sending here, spit it out. Sure, you were wrong about absolutely everything, but at least you led positive.
I lost a friend.
Oh my god, Lucky. Oh my god,
A
Lucky!
good friend.
What are you doing? You're crazy!
Maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
Oh my god, Lucky! 152 roses? Are you good?
hey, that's mean.
Oh, oh, Maddie, someone took your title.
Hey, just making the tile his lol.
Yeah. See, Lucky's my boy. A good friend thought maybe all of this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Oh. This is much true, not all. It's difficult to lose people I care about. We all grieve differently.
I didn't
No,
make that much on my
seems-
live haha.
No, that's a crazy, Lucky. That's crazy.
Hey, there's 2 other gifts in the gift gallery to fill you know.
Is it really? What are they? Oh, hand hearts and hearts. This seems like a weird message sent from beyond the grave. More people will suffer. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Not at all. It's a good of those
Appreciate that.
people.
Never really talked about the direction of my thoughts on this topic with no one before. Wow, it's like I'm lighter. Thank you for
You think
everything.
him made of money and
True.
slice him poor haha.
Hey, from what you just did, it looks like you are made of money, alright? Oh, well, you don't do that. I believe. The chocolate appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container, obviously an attempt to disable it.
What do you mean
Fortunately,
it just
was
goes
a-
on bills?
That's true.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to
need a
easily
little bit of
widen out a
money?
space behind the walls of the
At
main control room to establish
N71C3,
my
nah, you
safe room,
Richie, you got a
giving
job
me
at least.
unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system
Miss Princess
downstream
over
from the
here is
security
Moneybags.
protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being
Nah.
none the
Haha,
wiser.
I'm stubborn.
While I
I
have
want my
little
rose
doubt
title
as
back.
to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I
Well,
cannot
go,
say
go
why.
on, Maddie. Get your rose
Perhaps
tile
it is
back.
simply the
Ain't no
normal
one
mission
stopping you.
commencement jitters.
Then take it, G.
I thought my duties complete.
Oh, there we
Gathered,
go.
reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule.
Oh, wait,
in
in
order
Rich.
to keep anyone
Oh,
from
you're
tracking my
rich?
movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling
I have
information came to light.
$3.28.
Hmm.
I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
God. Oh my god, you guys.
At N71C3, it took a little to load, haha. But im God baby.
Oh, I've only sent that like 2 seconds ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lucky, Maddie, you're crazy.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects
Now you
cannot
poor
be
haha.
underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which
Maddie.
becomes harder by the day as the rift
my
anomaly
God.
grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan.
At Lucky Ammo
Wasn't
Whack
it?
Mine.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of
Or
a
am
few
I?
equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
Thanks for the heart, Maddie. Oh, I thought you were poor. Thanks for the fluffy ping. Is that like a penguin? The penguin? It's a penguin, fluffy penguin, thank you. Oh my god. Thanks for the 150 roses, Lucky.
It's Memphis.
It's Memphis.
Just getting
Hey,
Matthew involved. You've
Stewart.
been lacking recently.
How is the wood?
At Lucky Ammo Whack, really.
Oh god. No fighting, you two, no fighting. I'm sitting here upset, but let's keep our heads down. No idea. All
Haha.
strange.
I'm good, thank you.
No.
How are you?
No, you
I'm good, I'm
didn't
good.
know her. Not like I did. Like I thought I did. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past.
What is this? Fallout?
Should have known it wouldn't.
No,
last.
it's
DeVries may
the
have
Outer
saved
Worlds
me on
2,
Dragon,
very similar to Fallout,
but I
very
wasn't the only
similar.
one
I sent
looked
it
up
back
to her.
FYI.
Lots of the other recruits talked about her too. Back at the
Okay.
academy.
Oh, Maddie.
I said I was stubborn.
Oh my god, Maddie. You
Good
too.
boy, Matthew, good boy.
Oh my god, you too. What were people saying about her? I didn't realize she had that much of a reputation. Maybe if you paid more attention to your training and less to rumors. Never mind. What were people saying
I
about her?
thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart. Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired
We
all
after
of us.
follows, not roses.
I mean, thanks for the TikTok. I appreciate that. We are after follows, but these boys can't give me follows. They can give me roses.
Stop stealing all my titly. Just in case I'll take that title too.
God.
At N71C3, don't want to hear anything Mr. $3 over there, haha.
Them fighting words.
OFFS.
This has been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point. She clearly accomplished what she set her mind to,
Lol.
getting us killed. People shouldn't get praised for doing what's expected of them.
Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that.
All love and Tice,
Doing
I
for
love you,
others what
really
she
though.
done for me. Never imagined I actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular. And then she betrayed us.
All love here.
Tried
All love.
telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Always serve to princess, even which can be explained in incompetence, I say. The
We know
Order,
we are all fam.
yeah. The Order, the ones that had with the exactly.
As cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
It doesn't sound like you hold a very high opinion of the Order. It's not unreasonable to believe in some greater power. Whoever saw us as expendable, it's that simple. Whoever the seers showed her must have been convincing. Doesn't sound like you hold a high
Used
opinion
to
of the
think they were
Order.
good people trying to do right by their beliefs. But if they put the idea in DeVries' head to leave us for dead, might be time I reassess that opinion. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
What's kept you going all these years? Hope for revenge? Our hands aren't clean either, Niles. We've killed people too. Can't agree more. I don't care to debate this. I'm only interested in fighting.
That's different. Everything we've done so far has been for the mission. To save everyone.
Even those in the Order telling us the same thing. It's certainly good. But we better make it all worth it.
I plan to. Can't imagine a sweeter dream than putting DeVries in the ground. Right after we get answers, of course. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
She wouldn't mind if I take a couple of these. Wait, was there another thing? Yeah.
said that for a long time when streamers leave haha.
They've gone to war with their fish. Right.
Nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched at this point.
Alright.
Advised at this time.
Alright, what's in here? Dead people. And rifle.
The IF stealing every sheep.
No, kind of looting.
Oh my, these chocolate chip cookie bars are still warm and so good.
Shut up, Lucky. Do you have enough to share with the class?
There is more than enough. I made a big pan of them. And that's my cue to leave. Haha, someone reported me doing a flip in the river.
Oh my god.
No, you ain't got what I need.
Did they really?
You can't come stumbling around here looking
Are
like
you gonna
crap.
post it?
These raps ain't had a bite to
LMFAO.
eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rat is a dangerous rat.
No, sent me. I'm here to find a report and send the trooper Linger back to town. Thanks for the warning, but I can handle myself. He's some kind of hunter. What in the void is wrong?
Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper
I was gonna,
Ceylon.
but I can't remember how to
Inez,
do it again. Lol.
Former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now,
Might as
they
well
ain't even
post it.
letting me finish the
Yeah.
jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it.
But look, if you made enough, you know, like teleport them here. Come on, oh wait. You can teleport them right into my hand. Oh, but okay, can you teleport two
We'll
then?
have one.
Well, yeah, I have to teleport two. Hold out your hand, babe. Be ready.
Yeah, teleport, please.
Oh, many too. Ravna didn't even have anything that could help me grab. This whole thing was a wash and I'm sick of it. I'm sorry I wasn't trying to steal your job. It was an offer and I accepted. You seem capable. I'm sure you'll find a way to prove them wrong. I don't think I've ever met a grabs the shoulder before. Good luck with your problem. I have to be going now.
I know, I ain't blaming you. That's part of climbing the ladder. Ain't but one rung at the bottom, and everyone's keen to get a foothold. Can't exactly afford
What's
to be
being
picky about the
teleported?
jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition,
Chocolate
options are limited.
chip cookie bar, I think that's what he said. Something really yummy. You want one? The thing you made, Lucky. I didn't realize you were the one that texted it. The thing you made's being teleported to us. And my condition being corrupt disorder. I don't think I've made any around.
Haha, dang, I tried to be sneaky.
I just looked over, I was explaining, and I'm like, hang on. Hang on. And by condition, you mean
Well, the only people who believe that are in this room right now. including that dead rat, I reckon. I'm considered a liability.
If I could,
My
you would
graph's
have
all
two each
wrong.
RN.
Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the
At
program.
Lucky Ammo
It was a
I think it
total
nearly worked,
failure.
haha.
It did
Everyone
not
in
work.
Fairfield reckons my time will come
It
soon
did.
too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
At Matthew Neely.
Neely. Nice try. And look for a chance to prove them wrong. Is that about right? Frankly, I can see why they wouldn't have taken a chance. Look with you.
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To
At
think
Lucky
I'm
Ammo
one of the lucky ones.
TBHER got me, haha.
Yeah. Like that, the question was worded perfectly, where it sounded like someone who just joined the conversation. You mentioned an elite shoulder division. Couldn't they help you out? Surely a contract.
I was gonna say with how big I am surprised him that sneaky.
Sound like giving me a kill over.
You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
Damn.
At Matthew, at least I got someone.
If I tried to hold out suddenly died hypothetically, would that get you out of it? Being trapped by plenty of bullshit contracts in my time. It's not so bad going independent.
Law,
Lucky Ammo
no.
Whack,
The
yeah.
contract would just pass down the line of succession. It's a very long line. And anyway,
I
I
thought
ain't
we
a
could
killer.
help her.
No matter how much I fantasize about shutting him up when he goes on and on about how he's the father of capitalism reincarnated, or lamenting that his mock apple martini ain't blended quite right. Ugh, never quite got the hang of those. They're right. Suppose if you've been in my position and managed to do well for yourself, could be an option worth keeping on the table, if all else fails.
Maybe I'll figure
Get the
out.
feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there.
Alright, let's go.
Mind the wraps.
Alright, let's go.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Andy's choice. I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. But void it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course.
I get it. There's some burning in a place you don't want to chat with your commander about. Good idea. I'm 10 years overdue for a mandal physical. What am I meaning? It's a friend of yours.
I'm being serious here, Commander. Could you try doing the same? I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
What happened between you two? Any chance he'll be happy to see you? No good comes from dredging up the past. Trust me. We don't have time for this, Niles.
After I recovered
What
from
happened?
Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Nothing wrong with that. The Protectorate is the Yucatania ship. It should be destroyed. I would never have guessed there was resistance to the Protectorate from within. Sounds like he put you in a tough spot. You should have known better to team up with a civilian in the first place. But I'm guessing.
Resistance is a mite strong. Wasn't like he was part of some greater movement. He avoided speaking out of line, but he was already spinning up discontent by the time we met.
Right. It's lucky to have a run into the done. Sounds like he put you in a tough spot. You should have known, but okay. So what happened?
We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
You're trying to do the right thing, and that's what the Protectorate's agent should do. Sometimes things will turn out how you hope. That doesn't mean you were wrong to try. That's why I keep my nose clean and never get involved. No good deed goes unpunished. You should have learned that by now. Sometimes things will get turned out.
Yeah,
maybe.
Easier to say that on the other side of winning, though, ain't it? Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent.
Yeah, the time like the present to make up for past mistakes. Let's go see your friend. Remind me again what mental refreshment is. Be straight with me, Niles. What are you hoping to get out of this, of seeing him? We just cut and run, some friend you are. I'm not sure seeing him sounds like a waste of time and we've got other things. No, actually, remind me what mental
the Protectorate
refreshment is.
suspects someone of having an independent thought. They subject them to some kind of chemical brainwashing. And these folks who get refreshed, they come out less themselves than before. More agreeable-like. That's if their mind ain't destroyed altogether. I don't know how it affected Zeb. But it's high past time I found out.
Alright, no time on the present. Okay, let's
Much
go.
appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Okay. How do we get upstairs? There's the ladder. Fantastic. Yep. Oh yeah. Nice job. Oh my. Okay. Oh, I'm curious. You need to recruit. Wait, only 4%? No, come on. I'm down again.
Protectorate sure wouldn't want this in the wrong hands. So it's probably Jackson
Yeah. Give. Okay. Here we are. Found Florida, easily distracted. Oh, okay, game. Chill. The skills are erratic, to say the least. But a jack of all trades is oftentimes better than a master of one. You can raise more skills faster, though it will be harder to ever maximize any particular one. Unselected flaws cannot be removed. In fact, when leveling, you can only add skill points to your lowest non-zero skill or any skill you have no points in already.